Welcome to the 2000 NBA draft, or should I say the greatest draft of all time, with the first overall pick, 7'7" Spud Webb. Yep, you're right. Spud Webb was not drafted in 2000, and neither was he 7'7". He was actually a midget. But in today's video, we have made the 2000 draft class even better than it was. Traditionally, it's one of the worst draft classes of all time. But now that the second overall pick is Logan Paul, it's already 30 times better than real life. Kenyon Martin going number 3 to the Clippers. He was pretty good. Michael Redd is going to head toward the Orlando Magic with the 4th pick. Desmond Mason goes to the Hornets with the 5th pick. Joe Przybilla, the big killer. I don't know what his real nickname is, but I'm calling him the killer. He goes to the Kings. Good for him. Jamal Crawford goes to the Supersonics. The 76ers said, psych, we don't care about this draft. We're fortune tellers. Little do they know. Oh, never mind. They're trading for Kenyon Martin. Houston Rockets take Quentin Richardson, and Jamal Magloire goes to, I don't even know. I don't remember, and I don't care. Shout out to Turkey Dog. The best part about this draft is definitely the 7'7" Spud Webb, but I've also made all the actual players who were really drafted in 2000 both better in terms of just their normal overall and their potential, so they could be superstars, MVPs, defensive player of the years, you name it. For some reason though, Eddie House is now a white dude. If you know anything about basketball, you know this isn't accurate, but it's whatever. I'll let it rock. Like I said, every player has boosted potentials. They could be really great. The goal of this video is for one of those players from the 2000 draft to either win a championship or win MVP. As soon as one of those things happen, the video will end, and that is just it. Steve Nash wins MVP, averaging 31 and 13. Oh my god. Turkey Dog, though, rookie of the year. Hey, already averaging 20 points. He could win MVP pretty soon. And we're gonna get to the conference finals, see if any of our rookies are here. Yes, they could win a championship, but I'm not gonna end the video if they didn't do anything. For example, if Spud Webb was to win an NBA championship this year, but he only averaged like 8 points and didn't win finals MVP, then I wouldn't end the video. He's not in the playoffs to begin with, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And the Heat versus the Timberwolves don't really have any of those 2000 draft class players either, so the video is going to keep on going. The Miami Heat win an NBA championship. Alonzo Mourning is your finals MVP, and the legend himself, Mark Eaton, is finally retiring. If you know it, you know. If you don't know, then well, you're probably a new viewer. And if you are a new viewer, I say subscribe, like, do the YouTube comment thing. Webb is the best player on the Utah Jazz. He's an 89 overall. Everyone else 77 and lower. His rookie season was pretty nice. He averaged 21 and 8 with 2 steals a game, so he's not no bum. Nash is Jesus, Lord, God, all of the above. He's just him. 33 and 13. Is any of our rookies from 2000 gonna upset him and be better than him? Probably not. Kenyon Martin is on the All-NBA third team. He averaged 24, 8, and 3 with 2 blocks, 2 steals at an 86 overall, so hey, just a couple more years and he might be an MVP. The finals don't have either of our guys from the 2000 draft class, but they do have Steve Nash and Dirt and Ray Allen. I mean, honestly, that is a loaded NBA finals, but we don't really care about it as much because there's no guy from 2000. Steve Nash is your finals MVP, averaging 36 and 11. That's disgusting. I don't know why he's so juiced right now. I'm really scared he's about to win MVP until he retires and none of our 2000s guys get it. It could be a challenge. This might be difficult for them to earn it, so make sure you watch till the end of the video to see if any of our guys can win MVP, especially with LeBron about to get drafted. It's gonna get really hard for any of these 2000 guys to succeed when you have Steve Nash, who's playing like a prime Michael Jordan mixed with Magic Johnson, and LeBron James is about to be drafted into the NBA. All right, you have to be really good to be better than those guys. Spud Webb, though, is working his way towards that. He's a 92 overall in his 3rd season, who averaged 24 and 7 last season, and he's also teaming up with Yao Ming, so you have a point guard and a center over 7'5". That's crazy. Steve Nash is about to be the greatest human ever born from Canada with these type of numbers, man. 29 and 12 is nuts. Was he born in Canada, though? I don't know. I just know he's Canadian. Yao Ming, rookie of the year. Him and Spud Webb are hooping. Turkey Dog was on the All-NBA 2nd team this season, averaging 25 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. Turkey, Hawks, birds of a feather. You know, he's hooping for him. Spud Webb made the All-NBA 3rd team, averaging 26 and 8 with 2 steals. Spud Webb and Yao Ming were both here, the Twin Towers. Technically, this video started before 2001, so that isn't a controversial nickname. Eastern Conference Finals, Desmond Mason versus Michael Redd, 2 of our guys from that draft class. And then the Western Conference, I don't know who they got. I don't see any of our rookies, so I'm kind of just hoping the Eastern Conference wins the finals. One of our guys might have a chance to win finals MVP, and the guy with the chance is going to be none other than Michael Redd taking on the Phoenix Suns with Jason Kidd, Penny, Sean Marion. Ben Wallace is still on this Orlando Magic team, which is kind of weird because at this point he was on the Pistons and they were about to win a championship. Magic and Suns, it's close. The Suns take a 3-2 lead and they win. Jason Kidd wins Finals MVP, and unfortunately, once again, our 2000 guys just can't get it done. Boys, I'm not gonna lie, this is the greatest team I've ever seen assembled in 2K history. Spud Webb, Jason Richardson, LeBron James, and Yao Ming. On top of that, we have ancient old man, practically a fossil, Jeff Hornacek at the bottom of our bench. Also, did I mention Spud Webb is 7-7? Dude, this is wild. This team is awesome. They're doing awful. They're barely over 500, but they're a fun team to watch, I'm sure. I'm about to drown this man in some maple syrup so we can have a chance at seeing one of the 2000 guys succeed, because he wins another MVP, 33-12. LeBron James wins Rookie of the Year, averaging 25, 6, and 7 alongside Spud Webb and Yao Ming. Oh my god, that's a big three. Turkey Dog and LeBron James both make the All-NBA second team. Hedo had 26 a game with 9 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. And nobody was on the third team from that draft class. So, hey, Turkey Dog is kind of repping that draft class. I mean, I guess you could say Spud Webb as well, just because he's the most memorable and fun to watch. But he hasn't done anything in the playoffs, and we got a Sixers versus Nuggets matchup. Now, if I sound sad about this, it's because I am, because the Orlando Magic actually do have one of our 2000 guys. And I'm sure you know who. It's Michael Redd, who averaged 32 points this season, so he's coming very close to being the guy that ends this video. Then again, I'm just now noticing that the Sixers have Straw Miles Swift, so if he wins Finals MVP, which I don't know if he will because he's playing with Allen Iverson, and he's definitely not because he didn't even win the title. The Nuggets are your champions. Antonio McDyess is Finals MVP. At this point, I don't want to make any more Canadian jokes. Steve Nash just won another MVP, 31-12. Good for him. Do we care? No. But Jamal Crawford has slid up. Oh my god. I haven't seen him once in this video since he got drafted because he hasn't been doing anything, but now looking at his stats, he's been insane. This season, he averaged 34-7 with a steal. This could have been the season. I mean, it still could be the season. He could win a title. I mean, Turkoglu is here as well, averaging 29, 9, and 7. I don't know why I paused for so long right there. That was a little weird. Michael Redd and Kenyon Martin are on the third team. By the way, Michael Redd averaged 35 points. I showed you last season. He's a hooper. He's a bucket. And we about to have a bucket versus bucket matchup. Michael Redd versus Turkey Dog. And then over here on the western side of things, we got Mr. MVP himself, Steve Nash, taking on Kenyon Martin and Lamar Odom. They also have Tony Parker, so that's kind of cool. I like that team. The Orlando Magic got eliminated, so hey, Atlanta Hawks, you have a chance to get Turkey Dog the win of this video. Prove he's the best player out of the 2000 draft class, and hey, Clippers, you got eliminated, so it's up to the Hawks. Can Turkey Dog take down the man who has won every MVP, or is he gonna fail? Oh, no, he's up 3-1. Oh, he's up 3-1. Jason Terry, why? Why do you have to exist? I remember watching you on the Celtics, but bro, why? Why you gotta do this to us? It could have been Turkey. We could have ended the video. So I thought this would be a problem no matter what, because it's LeBron, but now thinking about it, if he plays on the Jazz and plays like this, how is Spud Webb gonna win it? LeBron James takes MVP, which is a little unfortunate. We're one step away. We got a new roadblock. It's no longer Steve Nash, it's now LeBron. Logan Paul is now on the All-NBA first team, by the way, averaging 24 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, and 2 steals. Turkoglu is on the All-NBA second team, putting up the numbers he's been averaging, and Kenyon Martin, All-NBA third team, good for him. And Yao Ming is also here, which makes me even more worried because that means Spud Webb probably isn't going to put up a lot of points for his own team. The Jazz are the first seed in this right now, but they have a big three, and oh my god, no, yep, nope, yeah, Lakers, wow. Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, we got Derek Fisher, Tyronn Lue, Luis Scola, oh my god. Upset of a century. You just eliminated LeBron, Yao Ming, and Spud Webb, which on paper doesn't sound like a good team, but when you realize 2 of those players are over 7'5", that's a crazy matchup, and we are in the NBA Finals. Kenyon Martin versus Straw Miles Swift. We also got Allen Iverson, Richard Jefferson's bald ass. Lamar Odom is bald too, but I'd rather make fun of his drug stuff instead of his baldness. By make fun of, I mean make one joke a video, alright, Dennis? I say Dennis because one time I got this comment from a dude named Dennis, and Dennis was like, how you gonna make fun of these NBA players? They make more money than you. They did this and that and that. I'm 5'9". I'm from Maine. I didn't expect to make the NBA anyway, okay? I wasn't born for it, alright? I was born for making jokes on a stupid video game. Alright, Dennis, chill out. Anyways, this could be the series where one of our guys actually wins something, wins that Finals MVP, that NBA championship. We already have one with a championship, but we still don't have walk one with a finals MVP thanks to Jason Terry. And we are now going to have a game 7 in a game where we could decide if this video ends or not. This is very important, and the Sixers are going on one heck of a run, but I don't feel like Strawberry Swift is going to be playing better than Allen Iverson. Moment of truth. Sixers are your champions, and Allen Iverson is finals MVP, not one of our 2000 guys, which means we continue the video because nobody is hooping to the level of hoopiness that we want. Come on now, LeBron. Like, really, just let Spud Webb have the shine, okay? You get shine in every 2K video ever. Just give it to Spud. Anyways, none of our guys are here. Dwayne Wade's on the Kings. Good for him. Yao Ming is making first teams, but not Spud Webb, man. Why is he got to take the back seat? It's actually really, really sad because with the Jazz being this good, if they make it to the finals, they're probably going to... Oh, they got upset again. They're frauds. LeBron's a fraud. To be fair, Spud Webb played the worst. No, it's LeBron's fault. All right, how do you get eliminated as the first seed? Like, at this point, you're just a fraud, LeBron. How are you the #1 seed and just dominated in the first round? All right, we got Desmond Mason versus Michael Redd in the finals this time, not the Eastern Conference Finals like we did a bunch of years ago. They're now in New Orleans, so now it's a nice little rematch. Here we go. Which one of them is going to win? And honestly, it's probably going to be Michael Redd. He took a 2-0, and now they got to win, and now it's 3-1, and he takes the title. But does he win finals MVP and end the video? And he does, with some crazy numbers. 38 points a game, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal in 5 games of the NBA Finals. Michael Redd makes himself the greatest player from the 2000s draft class. The video's over, but I do want to go look at this crazy Jazz team, because come on, you got 2 7-footers plus LeBron James. They've also lost in the first round back-to-back seasons, and I want to see why. I want to see what their issue is. Why do they suck at basketball? Screw it, I'm not spectating, I'm playing for a quick second, because they have 490 overalls and got just booted in the first round. I need to understand why. LeBron James, Superfoot, 7-foot God, Spud Webb, Jason Richardson, and Yao Ming. Like, how do you lose with this team? Spud Webb can just do whoop, yeah. Let me just get, okay, I missed the meter, was really bad. I don't know what that voice was there. Yao Ming, big dunk. How are you supposed to stop these 2 tall, big-ass dudes in either the offensive end or the defensive end? You can't do anything there. I mean, look at Spud Webb. He's almost as tall as the basket. He could just jump up and grab it if he really wanted to. I mean, look at what Yao Ming just did. I don't understand this game. I don't know how this team lost. The video is over. I hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe, like YouTube things. Yao Ming is beautiful. Spud Webb is hot. And LeBron James is